Now, here comes Jimmy Bruni to join the action, with Fessler just ahead of him, and then about another 5 car lengths ahead of that is 5th place Ollie Beretta. So it's it's Beretta, Fessler and Bruni, almost as one, as the Corvette and the second Ferrari play team tag on Olivier Beretta. And here is... I always have to look twice at the Fords, Jeremy, to see if it's the prototype or the GT, if you just catch a glimpse of them, because the colours again are very similar. But it is one of the prototypes. It's the 01 of Brendan Hartley, so that's your leader coming through. And in fact, there's a Ford GT not that far behind as well, just to add to my confusion, or potential confusion. Oh, this could get very messy very quickly. Black Swan 540 is with Patrick Long behind the wheel in 11th position in GTT, and that car is about to be passed by this train of traffic. Brendan Hartley has got by Jimmy Bruni. Now Jimmy will try and sit under the rear wing of that Daytona prototype. No, he can't. It's gone, and he's lost the draft as Hartley stays on the high side. Goes by Pat Long in the 540, goes by Marcel Fessler in the 4, and goes by Olivier Beretta in the 62, all in the space of 6 through turns 1 and 2 on the speedway, down to the braking area of the bus stop on the back straight. That was very easy indeed.
Car that's lost out on that round of pit stops, number 31 car, is all of a sudden Eric Curran quite a long way behind the other behind the 01 car.
01's on the pit lane.
Stopped yet.
Yeah.
But so it was a long way behind number 5 car.
And Pippi Girani's gone through to take the lead in the number 2. That is the number 2. As onto the pit lane comes comes Brendan Hartley from the lead down to the pits.
Yes, and looks like there's going to be a driver change there, as well as fuel and tires. Also coming in is the 90 car. Looking past the 90 car, you'll hear him in the foreground here as changed the right side tires. Now they're changing the left on the Ford. It's down and away, so a good stop for the Ford, and there was a driver change. We should be seeing the Porsche twins in any minute.
We are stint there from Brendan Hartley at the wheel of car number 01. Excellent job he did, of course. It would expect nothing less from the Kiwi. The reigning WEC World Endurance Champion, driving for Porsche, as you're saying earlier on. John Hindhaugh got a dispensation to drive here at Daytona. He loves driving this event.
He does.
And Porsche, sensibly and very happily. It's always good when your drivers are in full race form. So
people talk about being ring rusty, don't they? When you're boxing, or not being match fit if you're playing stick and ball sports or soccer. Well, you can train as a driver and keep your fitness up, but being behind the wheel is a great way to stay race ready. And at the moment, in the number 4 car, Marcel Fessler is doing just that, as he has to go up high coming out of turn 4 to put some pressure onto the Ferrari, who comes into the pit lane. Beretta peels off from 5th position. Graham Rahal's just come in from 4th. So all of a sudden, Marcel Fessler is in 4th position as the number 100 BMW comes to a halt in front of Jim Roller.
And this was going to be a driver change as well. Graham Rahal's great drive is going to be swapped over now. 4 tire change, fuel, the right side tires are done. Now they're doing the left. The driver change is done. As soon as the fuel's done, this car will be on its way. Let's go to Ferrari with Joe.
Yeah, the 62 Ferrari of Olivier Beretta has come to a halt. The choreography of the crews is just something to behold. The car comes to a halt, and then it's like flicking a switch. The crew just goes to work. Right now, we've got another driver being bolted in, so we'll get a chance to speak to Olivier and just get an inside view on what it was like to hold off Marcel Fessler Corvette for the last few laps that we've seen. The car is about done, and there it's on its way.